there's so much going on in a hazard. The speed, the accuracy, the precision. I mean, when we're going at a flat-out gallop through a hazard, the horse has to be paying attention to what I'm saying. He can't second-guess me. He has to be really cued to, okay, you're telling me to go right there, and there might be two options that are only 6 inches apart, and he has to say, oh, you're telling me to go to the right of that post, not to the left. So what I find is that really the saddlebreds do have the mind to do pretty much whatever you ask them. You just have to explain, this is what we're doing now. And then they say, okay, I can do that. And how do you want me to do it? And then they do it. So if you take them in the show ring and say, okay, I want your ears up and your eyes rolling back and really, looking like you're on fire, they can do that. And then when you say, okay, now I want you to relax and stretch down and do that, they can do that. And then when you say, okay, now I want you to gallop full speed through the hazards, he was having fun. He just, his ears were up and he was just, rolling along having a great time.
What makes a hackney useful in other disciplines outside the show ring is the fact that it's a purebred horse that can do just about any job and can do it well in respects to it's a horse that has a conformation that's capable of being ridden under saddle, driven. It can pull carriages. It can be used for an abundance of jobs, and it's the aristocrat of the show ring and of the show horse world in respects to its natural ability to lift its legs and hold its head in the air to allow that. So it's a great breed to do just about anything with.
In my middle teens, I started driving, and it was fun. It was exciting. When you get 4 ponies galloping through a water hazard and water's flying everywhere, and you're grabbing reins and making turns, and it's a big adrenaline rush. I started with the hackneys because I had one, and I thought, there's a lot of hackneys that haven't maybe made it in the show ring that are still powerful, athletic animals that could do other things. And so I started doing combined driving with them, and I've had a lot of fun. And they're still great movers, so that's sort of an easy thing.
So today, for the hackney horse, you'd see them shown under saddle. You would see them shown primarily in the show horse ring with a viceroy. You see them shown in two different divisions of horse and pony, and then the pony splits into 2 different sizes. We also see them shown as roadster ponies. We see them shown as pleasure ponies. And these are all at breed shows. We see them ridden under saddle for pleasure. We see them used in the carriage driving world. We see them used in singles, pairs, tandems, 4-in-hands, all kinds of different multiples of turnouts with all kinds of different carriages, from the most formal to the most informal. So the hackney horse, beautiful big gelding, 11 years old, shown really outside the normal hackney that we see in the show ring. Today was shown in hunt seat attire, and really nice big moving horse to show the versatility of the breed and what the breed is capable of. What's really interesting is the conformation of that horse in the frame that he was in. Fits in for any type of riding, and it's nice to see a hackney do something that we normally don't see.